Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your September general message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. And as always, cross watchers, you are welcome here. So, welcome to September. This month is all about preparation for October, right? The start of eclipse season. August and half of September and lingering into the end of September, we're still dealing with a lot of this retrograde energy. Venus has gone direct officially as of, I believe, yesterday when I'm recording this. So you might be feeling a lot of shifts around that, the eighth house influence for you. We talked about this in the prior month's reading, and if you didn't watch that, I would suggest to go listen in, because August is very much attached to the September energy. Whatever was happening or being highlighted with that Venus retrograde in your 8th house, that 8th house is still being influenced this month, with it being a direct. So all things to do with the 8th house, you might be finding things kind of slowly moving forward in those arenas. 8th house is a very interesting house in astrology. It's one of my favorites. It's scorpionic energy, but it encompasses so much, right? It has a lot to do with passive income, inheritance. It's not really about our second house, which is our earned income, our paycheck. It's more about how we apply our money for the long-term vision, long-term goal. So that could be something that's at the forefront for you is investments, right? And seeing a return on those investments. Maybe during Venus retrograde, it felt like things were at a standstill, and you're finally feeling like some of that hard work where you've put your money, it's starting to maybe show itself as something that could be rewarding in the long term. The other good thing, or a lovely thing I love about the 8th house is it has everything to do with sexuality and a lot to do with our hidden, needs, how we express ourselves sexually. It's a lot more about the taboo, right? Our kinks, what most people might not know about us. Right? Even within relationships, I feel like people that have heavy 8th house, they tend to like to keep things a bit more private. It's just a part of their personality. So you might be really diving deep into this internal landscape of yours. Maybe with the Venus going direct, you're coming to terms with some of those parts of you, right? And then maybe even expressing that to your partner. Some of the things that you desire that maybe you felt ashamed or burdened by. We have Mercury that's retrograde currently. It will be going direct as of September 16th. And on the 15th, we have a new moon. So mid-month is going to be a lot of heightened energy. The new moon is in your 9th house, which has a lot to do with travel. It would be a good time to travel now that Mercury is going direct. Less layovers, less mishaps now that Mercury is going direct when it comes to travel. So you might be planning out a trip. 9th house also talks about higher levels of education, getting some sort of training in place for yourself or another. You could be being called into a leadership role with the 9th house being influenced. But there's a level of completion this month, definitely, like, putting the stamp on something. And again, it's a lot about preparing. Whatever we've been festering over with this retrograde energy in July and August specifically, we're starting to come to terms with things. Things are still a bit slow to start in September, but once October comes around, we're in the heat of eclipse season, which major change occurs, right? Things are either eclipsed in or out of our lives, or both. So again, a lot about completion, Maybe you're finally publishing something with that 9th house influence with the new moon. Again, education, teaching, training. End of the month on the 23rd, we have the Sun-Mars influence, which I am so happy to see, because I feel like the retrogrades, we've been in this very slow, subtle energy. It could be a bit intense at times, but I feel like the Sun-Mars energy together really allows us to feel motivated by life, you know, something that drives us, inspiration. With that 8th house influence, with the Sun Mars, there's a lot of sexual energy that's brewing for you, Capricorn. The Sun Mars energy is going to be in your 10th house. So you have this escalation you see. Venus is in your 8th house. The new moon is in your 9th house. And the Sun Mars is going into your 10th house. So 8, 9, 10. You might be seeing those numbers a lot this month, but there's like a mastery here I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. There's a leveling up. There's, again, completion of something, really zoning in on your target. 10th house is your career house. It sits at the top of the chart, so it overlooks a lot of decisions that you're making at this time. It's a lot to do with career, getting the energy again, right, with that Sun-Mars influence, a lot around our vitality, motivation, energy, being inspired, maybe even entering into a new career. But I see a progression, so that's good. All right. We're going to pull an animal oracle to start off your reading here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to see, Capricorn? Strength. It's taking you a lot of strength to get to where you are today, Capricorn. This is the elk and ash. Perseverance is what I'm hearing here. Satisfaction's at the bottom. Feeling like a job well done, right? And knowing that it's taking you some time, right, with the turtle energy and the elk. This is a lot of earth energy here. Remaining grounded around a certain idea. Having hope. But I see success here even. Look at that, success. The chipmunk and the laurel. Slow and steady wins the race, Capricorn. And I feel like this month is that completion, that finality. You know, you might not have all your ducks in a row, but you're feeling as though you're getting somewhere, right? That 8th house influence, I'm seeing like an investment of yours that you're really feeling satisfied with. Something that's coming to you, and it's bringing a level of success. And it might have taken some time, right, with that turtle and elk energy, but it's still here. You're getting like a sneak peek into something. It could even be like a new location, because at the end of the month there's a full moon on the 29th in your 4th house, which has a lot to do with the home. Maybe even a new home. Maybe you're investing in a new home. Ooh, the 8 of Cups just came out here. It just flipped out. Walking away from something, hey? Breaking through to something new. That Sun-Mars influence. You know, free thinking. It's a lot of independent energy. Sexual energy, being driven, being motivated towards the end of the month to maybe potentially leave something that's not emotionally satisfying. Let's see here. Let's look into this 8 of Cups for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. What do we have for the Capricorn collective? I'm seeing that King of Swords on the bottom. You might be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Capricorn collective. What do we have for Capricorn for the month of September? Please show me what I need to see for Capricorn. One more card, please, for Capricorn. Okay, well, you got more than one, so lucky you. Got the Judgment with the meditation. Okay, the Judgment card's in reverse. So with the Eight of Cups and the Judgment in reverse, there's a level of hesitancy to make this change. I see a lot of reflecting here on making a new decision. But you're feeling the inertia beneath you, like something needs to give, something has to give, because I feel like something is being given to you in regards especially to your finances here. But this could be any arena of your life, right? That 8th house, we talked about it, and then we're also seeing the 8 of Cups. So I do think that the 8th house is being heavily influenced for you. Venus going direct, right? You're just becoming very clear about what really does inspire you, right? What drives you, what motivates you. And as we move into the end of the month, that Sun-Mars energy, it's like, I'm ready to take flight. And there has been a lot of thought into this with the 7 of Pentacles here. Looking at your investments, right? This is all about investments. This is about the fruits of our labor. I think that you have been strategizing, and you will continue to strategize this month, being very thoughtful, calculative, a bit pensive here, but still being pushed and being driven to make a change, move away from something and into something new. Fool card. Aries energy here. You might be dealing with an Aries. There is an offer here, Page of Cups, but it's in reverse. I do think that there's that hesitancy, especially with it next to the Hermit card, Virgo energy. I want to clarify this here. Who is this Page of Cups? Who is this Page of Cups here? This is like an emotional offering. This is communication. This could be a child. Ooh. You are definitely being called to leave something that is toxic. The Devil card showing up here. Ooh. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords. This Page of Cups is someone that has hurt you in the past. It seems like it's something that you've healed from, though. The 3 of Swords is here, but it is in reverse, so there's a level of healing here. Right, we did talk about a lot of this completion energy, like putting the stamp on it. What about this Devil card? Because Devil is Capricorn energy, but I don't feel like, I don't know if this is you. I feel like this is someone else. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is something between 2 people here. So I do feel like there is an outpouring of love here, or someone wants to express their feelings with the Page of Cups, especially when in regards to love. 2 of Cups, a deep soul bond. It is directly tied, though, to some sort of past pain, some past heartache here. And maybe these 2 are trying to heal this Devil energy, right? Overcome their demons, overcome the obstacles and the restraints that are around this 2 of Cups. It seems to me, Capricorn, that this month there is a desire to move away from something that's not feeling harmonious. Could be this Devil energy, and moving towards something that is going to bring you complete happiness. 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate reward, right? This is all-encompassing. Everything that you could dream of, right? 10 of Cups. But it requires you being honest, right, with the Page of Cups here, about your feelings. It requires you to, again, strategize. and being really honest and open about what doesn't serve you anymore. How can you deepen your love, right, with the Two of Cups here, and overcome some of this toxic energy? All right, we're going to dive into the extended reading. We're going to do a love reading for you, Capricorn. If you wish to follow me over there, you can find that link in the description box below for my Patreon channel. All Patreon members get access to all extended readings for all 12 zodiac signs, as well as 20% off my birth chart and tarot readings. We're going to pull a love oracle here to see what we're going to dive into a bit deeper in this love reading. What is this Two of Cups about here for Capricorn? What is this Two of Cups here for Capricorn? Oh, happiness. So it looks like the Two of Cups is all about happiness, oneness. This is someone that you feel complete with, right? I talked about that with the Ten of Cups. There's someone in your energy here that you do feel a soul bond with. And, you know, whoever that is for you, you will know who I'm talking about, to the Capricorn that I'm connecting with. But there is something that you have to leave behind in order to move towards this or to deepen this bond. There is some sort of negative attachment here with the Devil, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups that you know in your heart of hearts that you need to walk away from. This doesn't have to be a person. It could very well be a water sign, someone that is younger than you, but it also could just be a way of thinking, a way of living, a way of being, some sort of addiction, right? Something that needs to be healed here. We're going to dive a bit deeper into this in the extended. I hope to find you over there, Capricorn. Be well.